A federal judge in Boston ruled against the Trump administration today, saying its move to block Harvard from enrolling international students will remain on hold for now.
Fox 5 anchor Russ Spencer is at the live desk with more on the clash over ideology on campus. Russ?
Well, Courtney and Tom, government attorneys argued today that the judge didn't need to take any action because the Trump administration now wants to give Harvard 30 days to show that it's making progress against anti-Semitism. But Harvard's lawyers say they don't trust the government not to change its mind again over the next month. Ultimately, the judge ordered the Department of Homeland Security not to touch Harvard's student visa program for now, meaning the school can continue to enroll international students. Harvard lawyers say the threats are taking a toll, scaring students, many of whom were paying attention to today's court proceedings.
I think it was clear that the judge was sympathetic to the concerns that international students are suffering harm and may suffer harm from the government's attempts to take them out.
A Trump administration attorney suggested they could try other ways to revoke student visas for Harvard, but the judge seemed skeptical about that, too. Meantime, the State Department is now targeting Chinese students, in particular, threatening to revoke visas as it scrutinizes its vetting process and worries that Beijing could turn some students into spies. 277,000 Chinese students studied in the U.S. last year, according to the Department of Homeland Security. China says the move would disrupt long-standing cultural exchanges.
The United States will not tolerate the CCP's exploitation of U.S. universities or theft of U.S. research, intellectual property, or technologies.
The U.S.'s unreasonable decision to revoke Chinese students' visas under the pretext of ideology and national security seriously infringes upon the legitimate rights and interests of Chinese students.
Of note, Chinese nationals make up roughly 18% of the student body of Harvard University itself. The university accuses the Trump administration of violating its First Amendment rights as part of a political crusade. Courtney, Tom, back to you.
All right, Russ, thanks.